So, good morning once again. As promised, this is the second video. Yeah, I'm gonna talk more into detail. Even for me, I mean, I'm someone that has three income streams. It's still very expensive for me. I still want it, but I don't need it. Okay, so that's the difference. A need is something you can't, it's essential. So yeah, you have to understand that. Okay, if you don't understand what's a need and what's a want, it's going to be very hard for you to actually save, because you're gonna end up trying to grab and justify a want to turn it into a need. Okay, you're gonna tell you're gonna tell your wife that, hey, my phone is this and that, and then that phone has a bigger camera or a bigger sensor, and I need it for, to take better cat or dog photos or videos. Okay, it's a want, not a need. So yeah, that's sorted. Let's go right back into getting multiple income streams. So this is gonna be, I'm not gonna tell you there's a one approach for all. It's not gonna be one size fits all. I would start with an assessment of yourself. Okay, lay down all the things that you have access to. Lay down what makes you different from others. So for example, if you're, let's say, if you're an employee in the city, but then you have access to an agricultural land somewhere in the province, and you have friends or relatives there who don't have work, then your second income stream would probably be, sending money to them, asking them to like raise hogs or pigs for you, asking them to plant veggies and whatnot for you to be able to sell in the city. Okay, so it's gonna be different for each and everyone. So you have to start with an assessment of yourself. That's one thing. Okay, so if you do that, hopefully you'll find a way to maximize like everything that you have access to. Okay, so for some, maybe if you're living in the city, it's crowded. Yeah, this is probably the easiest for many. Although, if possible, don't do this. But just an example, I'm just telling you. For many, their second income stream would be to open up a sari-sari store, right? It's just, especially if you have a wife that's staying at home, maybe, or you have a house help that you can use. Or family, friends that can man the house at the same time, a sari-sari store. So that's just an example. So start with what you have, and who you know, what access you have, what access to resources and assets you have. Start from there. Okay. So once you have that, then you have a goal already. So if you already have an idea of what you want to put up, then you have a goal. Then the next thing to do would be to increase your retained earnings. Okay, because if you don't have retained earnings is the amount of money that you keep after you deduct all of your expenses. Okay, so I always say this to people who I talk to friends and family, if they ask me for my opinion and advice. The gross amount that you receive, okay, it does not matter. What comes in does not matter. Okay, what matters is what stays. That's your retained earnings. The only way to lift that up is, of course, to save, cut unnecessary expenses. Do that first, because hopefully that's going to be the easiest thing to do for most of us. Second would be to increase your actual earnings. The only way to do, one of the best way to do that is, from an employee standpoint, one of the best way to do that is to increase your credentials. Okay, so now, for example, during this lockdown, I myself am enrolled to an online course on edX. There's a lot of free online courses out there. Like, you can check out Coursera, edX, even the big known globally known schools like Harvard, Stanford, MIT. They're offering free online classes. You should check those out. Just upgrade your skills, and once you have that, then you have try to communicate it to your immediate supervisor, for example. Okay, or you can upgrade it to something that you can actually use as a second income stream as well. Okay, so no, not upgrade, like diversify your skills. Okay, so if you can, get a different skill that you think can help you get into your second income stream.